Who is the most neglected hognose here? Well, maybe not neglected, but who is paid attention to the least? You might say Lady, since she's so angry, but that's not the case. Lady, even Lady, will get up there and start begging for food every once in a while, but the hognose that does not do any of those things or beg for attention is Dixie. And I got her out the last, about 2 days ago, and noticed something wrong. But guess what? Speaking of something wrong, that's the wrong bin. This is her bin right here. Hey, she pooped. Maybe the problem resolved itself. Okay, so here's what's going on. Dixie here had a big, hard lump in her stomach. And I had fed her like several days ago. Normally they go every 2 to 3 days after their meal, but she had this big, hard lump in her stomach that just was not moving. So that looks like a pretty significant poop, which is good. But I'm still going to check her out because I have bought some things to take care of her if something's still wrong. She had this swelling hard spot right after her weird little symbol right here. Hi, honey. I want to see if it's still there. Maybe I was freaking out for nothing? No, it's still there. So right here, I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, she has a lump. And this is bizarre, because nothing like this has ever happened to them. Well, except for when they're breeding where an egg has gotten stuck. She's still pooping though. So here's the thing. Mid-body swelling can be a cause for concern. It could mean that they're impacted. It could mean that there's a parasite, and the worst of the parasites is crypto. And one of the signs of crypto is mid-body swelling. So I'm going to swab that poop and send it in to RAL. We're going to see what's going on. But in case this is impaction, what I want to do is, I had remembered after posting about this on one of the Facebook groups that Snake Discovery actually did, vibration therapy with a personal massager, which I had to walk into a store I never want to walk into again to get. And over the course of 2 weeks, it broke down the obstruction, and it was about in the same spot on that snake that they were dealing with as where hers is. And it does not look like it's moved. It's still right there. The other thing is this could be like her gallbladder swelling or if her organs are swelling, and this is not an obstruction, I probably won't have her for very much longer. It could be a genetic issue. I don't know what I can do for her. So what I'm going to do is, since this is still here, the swelling is still here. I mean, she's pooping and having no problems with that, but this is not something that I had noticed, and it wasn't quite this big a couple days ago. It's still, like, if you feel around, they squish in various spots. This is not squishing, this is hard and lumpy. So what I'm going to do is I got some sports tape, which unfortunately, you can't use the sports stuff that is like gauze because it won't stick. It sticks to itself, but it won't stick to them. I kind of hope that I can use these gloves. My big concern is that she has something like crypto, and that would just completely derail everything. But let's see if we can't attach this thing. And the goal is to do this twice a day. So once early in the morning for 5 minutes, and then once in the evening for 5 minutes. And then hopefully, assuming this is a blockage, it will very slowly work its way off. So let's see. I think I'm going to try and go with just one strip around the middle. And I know Emily and Ed were probably working together. Yes, I'm probably not going to be able to do this with the gloves on. Emily and Ed were probably working together to get this on their snake, their little guy, which it's just me. So I'm going to see how well I can make this work. Hopefully this just tears off. I don't have to get some scissors. Hey, what do you know? Okay. So we're going to just, how do I want to do this? I kind of want to be able to control it from the side, so I'm going to do it like this. Hi, baby, I'm sorry. I see you in there. And then somehow I have to get this on the bottom of her, so right where that lump is. And we're just going to do it for 5 minutes. So Or is it right there? Okay. Okay, baby. Here, let me just see. No, stop moving. See, this is the problem. I need you to hold still for just long enough for me to attach this thing every day for the next 2 weeks. She does have a vet appointment. Unfortunately, one of their exotic vets, there's only 2 of them who are really versed in snakes. One of their exotic vets moved out of state, as far as I know, and so we're down to the one exotic vet, which means appointments are few and far between. Mine is April 4th, like a month away from now. So I'm trying to do whatever I can to try and fix this issue before then. Because if I have to pay to have surgery done on her, then I'm going to have to make an uncomfortable call to Jeff Gilwood and say, I'm not going to be able to pay you for that snake I just put on hold. Come on, baby. Because I have to pay the vet like a couple $1,000s to have this surgery go through, which means all my money is going to disappear. All right, I'm going to stop this really quick and we'll come back when I have it back on her. I had to take off the gloves because there was no way. It was just kept sticking to me and not to her. We'll see how long this stays attached to her. It is on, it is running. And we'll give it about 5 minutes and see what happens. Poor girl. And the reason for the paper towels, as was explained in that snake discovery video, and I'm glad I rewatched it, is if this thing is rattling off of a hard surface, it can actually hurt. I actually tested this thing on my knuckles, and it was actually painful. It felt like something was scraping across my very bones. So she actually made the mistake of rubbing up against the wall here, and it scared the crap out of her. So, well, not literally, but figuratively. So we'll let her run around in there. I guess I don't need the lid. We'll see what happens after 5 minutes. Probably nothing. Yeah, so there's no leaving her unattended with this. She keeps getting down the sides and it becomes super loud. She's obviously uncomfortable with it. But the other thing is this tape is sticking to the towels as well. I think she might have actually pushed it down from where it's supposed to be, but I think as long as the vibrations are happening in that general area, it's fine. Poor baby. And that's the lowest setting it has. I could actually make it more powerful, but I don't want to injure her more than she already is. Like she's actually getting that out of there. See, baby, we don't want you near the side there. Yeah, so I got a babysitter for the full 5 minutes. So I guess there was no need for the lid in the first place. Kind of wonder if it wouldn't work better if I just hold it on her. Poor baby. Maybe I should have left the towels flat. Oh, no, we can't go down there. That's straight to the plastic. Sorry. Needless to say, she probably will not be getting fed for the whole month until we know what's going on. Oh, you can't go over there. You gotta stay on the towels. Poor thing. She doesn't like this at all. I don't blame her. Nope, see, that's exactly what we don't want. Okay, her time is up. Let's see if she made it too hard for me to get this stupid thing off. Okay, where's the button? Baby, I can't get it. You got it off your belly. I'm sorry. I know. Don't do that. No rolls. You're okay. Alright, this stuff is not super sticky, so it should be able to come off of here without hurting her. Oh my god. Alright. Shh. Daggone it, man. Okay, let's get some scissors. Alright, sweet, you're okay. You're okay, Miss Sweet. You're okay, Dixie, you're okay. Now, this happened in the snake discovery video too. The tops of the scales got peeled a little bit. Oh gosh, it's a lot more sticky than I thought it would be. Alright, it's okay. I might just hold it on to her from now on. If this is how it's going to be, yeah, see? peeled the tops of her scales off. And that's exactly what happened in the snake discovery video. Here, come on. Okay, come on. She did not like that at all. Here, okay, honey, come here. Come here. Yeah, it's still very, very swollen right there. It's still super hard. The other possibility is that this is an egg. She is 2 years old. She is of breedable age. This did happen to Alice and now Cinder, who's down there. And, yeah, it's, they were able to push those eggs out. Well, not without issue, but, you know, they did manage to do it. Okay, baby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dixie. I'm going to have to get used to this thing on my face again. You all right? I hope you're all right, baby. If she ends up passing away, that represents almost 3 years of working towards a lavender project gone. Because of how limited I am on space, I can't just buy a bunch of stuff that's het lavender or lavender and work on that. I kind of had to pick one and go with it, and I went with her. Plus, I love her, so I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'm sorry, baby. She ate no problem the last time, but she has refused food here and there since spring started, so. All right, this looks kind of dry, but I'm going to get a sample. I'm going to get my crypto test kits up here, swab that, and package it up to send it off probably tomorrow. And I'll try and keep everybody updated on the progress with this.